Hello, Chris Godinez. Welcome to my new channel. We need to have fun with Chris Godinez. So the reason I started this channel is because my other channel is the We Need to Talk with Chris Godinez, which is my professional, channel talking about domestic violence and narcissistic abuse. This channel is just going to be fun. It's just going to be hanging out. I'm going to do some cooking. We're going to talk about TV shows. We're going to do some traveling eventually at some point when we can actually, leave the house. That would be nice. And things that are fun, things that I enjoy. So I think today I will just do a short little one, just kind of an intro. So basically what this channel is going to be dedicated to, it's things that make me laugh, hopefully things that make you laugh, cooking, traveling, tips, things like that. So anyway, I took a vacation, which I haven't had since February, and obviously can't go anywhere, so I am trapped in the house. And I was joking that I was, going to vacation in Living Room Landia or Living Roomistan. So here's my lovely living room. I'm just gonna do a little spin around. Hang on, there's that, there's junk over there, don't look at that. Okay, and there's my St. Michael picture. Whoops, right there. My friend Marsha Diane, who is a therapist, did this for me. I love it. It is my favorite because I love St. Michael. So anyway, so what's fun? What can we do that's fun? What do we do that's fun when we're trapped in a house in the middle of a damn pandemic? Well, I have discovered several TV shows that I really, really, really like. So I will talk about them. So the first one is What We Do in the Shadows. So I love that show. What We Do in the Shadows is hysterical. So I strongly recommend watching the movie first and then watching the TV show. And when you watch the TV show, it is different from the movie, but it's funny and it's good. And all of the actors are amazing. They're just wonderful. I love them. And my favorite, I got to tell you, is Matt Berry. And he does Laszlo. And so at one point in the second season, I think it's the second season, he does a character named Jackie Daytona from Tucson. And I just about spit water out my nose when I saw that. Because it's if you've ever been to Tucson, you would know he's not from Tucson. So anyway, great show. Love it. Love the actors. Love the show. It's really funny. They've got a great character that I've mentioned before on my other channel that is an energy vampire, and his name is Colin Robinson. And what makes me laugh is throughout the entire show, they call him by his entire name. It's not just Colin. It's not like, hey, Robinson, it's Colin Robinson. Okay, so anyway, funny show. Really, really like that. The other shows that I've discovered that I really liked, I love paranormal stuff, you know that. And at the end of Portals to Hell, they had a quarantine viewing of one of the shows. So Jack was in one area and his parents were in the other, and they watched the show together and they talked about it, and that just cracked me up. And they kept referring to the point that they apparently, Jack and Ozzy had gone on a tour, and they had a show where they went and toured around the country, and they actually went to the Shanghai tunnels in Portland. And so this was the episode that they were talking about, is when Jack and Katrina from Portals to Hell went to the Shanghai tunnels, and they were talking to Ozzy about it. And I thought, I should go check out that show. So I started watching Ozzy and Jack's detour of America. It's funny. It's hysterical. I didn't know a whole lot about the Osbournes. I know I am pathetically unhip. It's true. I am pathetically unhip. When I was a kid, I was not allowed to watch or listen to any rock and roll music, but particularly not Ozzy or, AC/DC or anything like that, because my dad was a religious nut. So anyway, so I really didn't know much about Ozzy or anything. And I really knew very little about Jack because I'd been watching Portals to Hell, and I happened to like that show. So anyway, I started watching Ozzy and Jack's detour, and it is hysterical. Oh my God. I have not laughed like that in so long. I mean, it's awesome. It's a great show. It's funny, and it's very sweet. So if you have not watched it, go back, find it on Hulu, watch it. It's a lot of fun. So I think what I'm going to be doing, these are going to be intermittent. I'm not going to have a lot of time to do these kind of videos because, like I said, I took a vacation week to just do basically nothing except creative stuff. So I'm working on my third and fourth books, and hopefully I'll get those done. And other than that, I'm just not doing much. I'm sitting around, I'm exercising, I'm watching the birds outside, which is fabulous. And that's about it. But I think during this stupid lockdown, this stupid COVID, this whole, having to stay inside and everything. And John and I are staying inside because we've got asthma. Both of us have got asthma and neither one of us want to get this COVID thing. So, if you're trapped inside, I would say go check out the shows that I'm telling you about. They are hysterically funny. Rent some old Mel Brooks movies, totally inappropriate. Probably would not get made today. Same thing with Monty Python, but they're funny. So, check them out, see what you think. Like I said, I'm probably going to do this like once a month. So, that's probably going to be it, or, whenever I have time. The next thing I would like to do is I would like to do a little cooking with you because I love to cook. I love to cook. And what I've discovered during this whole quarantine thing is I can actually cook and it's not that hard. And there's some really great recipes out there on the internet that are super, super easy, like cheesecake. Who'd have thunk? I always thought cheesecake was super complicated. No, the key to cheesecake is allowing everything to come to room temperature, but we'll talk more about that later. The other thing I love to make is meatloaf. Holy cow, who'd have thought, So it's like what did I do the other day? Chicken vindaloo. I'm like, when did this happen? So yeah, so I want to do a little bit of cooking because honestly, if I can cook, anybody can cook. Seriously, I'm amazed. Anyway, so that's that. So this channel is basically for my fans who have gone through the abuse and they're done with it. They don't need the psychological stuff. This is just me being a regular old person talking about fun things to do, that type of thing. And like I said, as soon as traveling is back and going, I would very much like to do travel logs because I love to travel and I love to experience new places, new people, new foods, new, that whole thing. So at a later date, I think what I'll do is we'll probably do a top 10 travel suggestion. I think that would be cool because when we start traveling again, there are places in this world y'all need to go see because they're awesome. So I'll talk about, what it was like to tour, what we did, how, tips for that type of thing. So anyway, that's it. So this is just a hi, welcome. This is my channel. If you have any suggestions for topics, that are fun, not psychological, fun, let me know. You can leave them in the comments below. That's it. I can't think of anything else. So I will probably see you in a few weeks. We're going to do some cooking. That's probably going to be the next one. It's either that or it's going to be the top 10 travel tips. Haven't decided yet. So we'll do that. All right, guys. So welcome to the channel. I'm sorry it took me so long to get it going, but I didn't have a break until now. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well and go watch those things that I told you about and I will talk to you soon.